This is about to be extremely TMI and personal, so if you are not ready, then click out of this video. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So as many of you know, I uploaded a video the other day where I announced that I am pregnant. So yes, today I am 13 weeks pregnant, and in this video I'm going to be answering all of your frequently asked questions. Hopefully this will allow you to get to know me better. Also, I have partnered with HairSkin for this video, so I am super excited to share that with you guys in a few minutes. Okay, so the first question is, how has your hair or skin changed since becoming pregnant? For skin, my skin has gotten so much more oily. Yeah, my forehead sometimes just feels like I have a layer of grease over it. Same with my chin. It's really weird. I've had to adjust my skincare routine for pregnancy because of the fact that my skin has changed so much. And as far as hair goes, my hair has started to grow so much faster, and although that is due in part to being pregnant, another huge factor that plays into my extreme hair growth right now is the prenatal vitamin that I'm taking. So the prenatal vitamin that I have been taking is the HairSkin Mom all-in-one prenatal, postnatal, and hair nutrition. Don't worry if you guys are not pregnant. HairSkin has a whole separate supplement for those people who are not pregnant that will help your hair to grow. I have taken their supplement that is for non-pregnant people, and trust me, it works wonders, and I actually have a whole video on that. I will link it in the description. So ever since I started to take HairSkin Mom, I have noticed significant positive changes in my hair. So first of all, as you guys can see, I'm sure if you go back to videos from like a few months ago, my hair has grown a crazy amount. So HairSkin Mom is 100% vegan. It has no additives or fillers. It's gluten-free, hormone-free, and drug-free. So basically all I do with the HairSkin Mom prenatal vitamin is I take it in the morning with breakfast. And this is a huge plus if you are pregnant. You know the struggle. Basically, the HairSkin capsules, not only in the HairSkin Mom vitamins, but also just the regular HairSkin vitamins, they're really soft. I have had an issue with vitamins in the past, especially during pregnancy, where if they're too big, I will almost gag when trying to swallow it. It's extremely uncomfortable and just makes morning sickness so much worse. So the fact that the HairSkin Mom capsules are really soft and they're not too big, it just makes it really easy to swallow, and I never have a problem of feeling nauseated after taking it or anything like that. So HairSkin Mom helps to support a healthy pregnancy and baby, as it's a synergistic blend of vitamins, minerals, herbs, enzymes, and super antioxidants. So the amazing thing about HairSkin Mom is that not only does it help with the health of your body, your baby, and your hair, but one of the most amazing things about this supplement is that it also helps to ease morning sickness. Usually for me, vitamins actually make me feel sick after taking them, and they have made my morning sickness so much worse. But HairSkin Mom contains probiotics and digestive enzymes to help improve digestion, which often gets slowed down in pregnancy, which causes morning sickness. So HairSkin Mom also contains red raspberry leaf, which helps to tone the uterus, increase milk production, decrease nausea, and ease labor pains. So that is really going to come in handy in about 6 months for me. This supplement also contains quatrefoil, which is the natural and most abundant form of folate. Folate is essential during pregnancy because it helps to prevent neural tube defects in your baby. Two other really great ingredients in HairSkin Mom: black pepper seed and turmeric, and those two components help to fight free radicals and inflammation. So although you guys can see my hair as I'm sitting here, I just want to go up close to show you guys a full 360 of how healthy my hair really looks right now. So as you guys know, I am doing the curly girl method right now, and the health that HairSkin has restored back into my hair is really helping to reveal the natural wave pattern as I try to adopt the curly girl method into my hair care routine. So as you guys can see, HairSkin Mom is really helping to stimulate hair growth while also nourishing my body and my baby's body. And don't forget that if you are not pregnant, HairSkin has a hair growth supplement for you. So make sure to check the link in my description if you guys would like to check out HairSkin Mom or any of the other HairSkin products. All right, so now we're about to get into the second question, which was frequently asked: were you on birth control? So the straight up answer is no, I was not on birth control. I just want you guys to know that I'm just speaking for myself. You guys can do whatever you want. Please know I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse. This is just a decision for my body and health. For my body, I just have had a bad experience with it. In the past, it has made me just feel really weird, gain a lot of weight. It's made my like PMS really bad. It's made me really moody, and I've heard other girls have had a similar experience. But basically, I just decided like 5 years ago that I was not gonna be on it anymore because I just didn't want to put the ingredients that are in birth control, I just did not want to put it in my body. And I know that they have things like, I forget what it's called, the thing that you put in the IUD. So I could have gotten on that, and I almost did, but I just looked more into it, and there are also side effects and risks of that. So we had been using the withdrawal method. Now again, I'm not a doctor, so please don't take this as medical advice. It is not medical advice. But from my experience in this relationship, that method has worked. So I know a lot of people say that it doesn't work and blah, blah, blah. And I don't know, that may be true for some people, but the way in which it stopped working for me was not because the method in perfect use stopped working. It's just that we did not use it correctly once, and now we're in this situation. But regardless, like, I am so excited. Never been more excited for anything. So I hope you guys know Edwin was not just like some random person that I was engaging in this with. We have been together for almost 7 years. We're like two peas in a pod, extremely comfortable with each other. So now the next question is, who is your baby daddy? My baby daddy is my boyfriend, Edwin. We've been together for almost 7 years. It's going to be 7 years in April of 2020. And then another question that I get asked a lot is, are you guys married, or when are you guys going to get married? We're not married. For me, marriage is not something that I'm like jumping into, not because like I don't feel like I'm ready. It's just that my philosophy of marriage is I just see it as a legal thing. I feel like my relationship with Edwin is extremely strong, and I don't think that it could be made stronger from getting married. I just don't really think marriage is that. It's not that important to me, and I certainly don't want a wedding. The next question is, why is Edwin not in your videos? First of all, because he's kind of camera shy, but also because I just prefer to keep my relationship private. So I know that that may come shocking to you guys because pretty much every influencer online is comfortable with like showcasing their relationship, but I've just found that keeping the details of my relationship and keeping our dynamic private just works really well. And also our relationship is so special that I just feel like it doesn't need to be paraded online. So the next question that I kept getting a lot is, how old am I? So I am 26, and I know a lot of you guys were confused. You thought that I was 19 or 20. No, I'm 26. I turned 27 in August. So when the baby is born, I will be 27. And then another frequently asked question, did I go to college? So OG subscribers will already know, yes, I went to Boston University and majored in psychology. I actually used to post a lot of psychology videos, but I stopped posting those just because I wanted to focus my channel more on one topic. But yeah, I did go to college. I have a bachelor's degree, graduated in 2016. Another question that I've gotten asked a lot from my pregnancy video is, what is my job? So you guys are seeing it right now. My job is YouTube. Last year, I worked as an infant teacher at a childcare center at Harvard University, and now I no longer do that. I left that job, and now I work as a YouTuber full-time, and it's amazing. The best job in the entire world, and I'm so grateful. This question I also got asked so many times. Am I afraid of being pregnant or having a baby during this situation in the world? For short, I will just call it Coco, because apparently if you say the actual word, you get demonetized. But basically, Coco is going on in the world right now, spreading all over the world. And am I scared to have a baby right now because of it? It's really hard to say, like, because of the actual thing, I'm not really afraid. I'm so used to being a homebody, so not going out will not be hard. I feel like we won't catch it because we won't be going out that much at all except to get food and appointments. The only thing that I am fearful of is just the whole way that the world is right now, how panicked everyone is. For example, we just went to the grocery store today, and They're literally lining people up outside. There are police officers outside. You have to like wait in line like 5 feet from the person in front of you. You have to go in, and then the next person goes in when someone else leaves, and it's just like this whole thing. I feel like everyday life has been disrupted, and that is what scares me. I did ask my doctor about it, and I know so many people keep telling me that if pregnant women get it, it's fine, like nothing really bad happens. I'm a little bit hesitant though to cling on to the idea so quickly, just because of the fact that this new strain of cocoa has been going on for such a little amount of time. I don't see how we could have an in-depth analysis of how it impacts pregnant women, and I know that there are some cases of pregnant women who have had it and everything seems to be okay, but at the same time I really want more information to go off of. Also, my doctor straight up told me that the risk of getting cocoa being pregnant is similar to the risk of getting the flu, so that's how he's treating it. You really don't want pregnant women getting the flu because it will harm your respiratory system more than someone else who's not pregnant and healthy. Similarly to the flu, cocoa will do the same thing. It will impact a pregnant woman's respiratory system more than someone who's not pregnant and who's healthy. And then also another thing is, if you get cocoa and then you give birth, of course you have to be separated from your infant for I don't know how long, maybe like 2 weeks until you test negative. Right after you have your baby, you're supposed to do skin to skin and you're supposed to nurse, and I feel like that time with your baby is so crucial in developing like a strong bond. Obviously you can develop a strong bond later as well, but I just think that those first few weeks are so crucial. So I'm being extra cautious because I really don't want to get it. And I know people are saying that it's not that bad, but I mean, it sounds like it's something you wouldn't want to get when you're pregnant. So I just went on a huge rant. So the next question is, do you think it's a boy or a girl? Okay, so basically at first I swore it was a boy. Then I had an ultrasound and the heartbeat was really high very early on, which I've heard can be an indicator that it's a girl. Then I heard that that was an old wives' tale. So then I just went back to, I swear it's a boy. Edwin thinks that it is a girl, but I just have a weird feeling that there is a boy in here. So we will see though in like 2 weeks. Okay, so the next question is about baby names. Baby names, we've been having a very hard time. I am good with girl names. I've known what I wanted to name my girl, like if I have a girl, for a really, really long time. The name does have significance, not like family significance, but it's just a movie that I really, really like. So girl names, we're fine. Edwin and I agree on girl names, we're good. It's boy names that we have really been struggling with. So Edwin and I are both extremely picky with boy names. I don't know what it is, but there's almost no boy name that I am in love with. So last night I actually texted Edwin like all of these names. To every single name he was like, no, no, no. And like, it's not just him, I'm the same way. I don't like traditional boy names like Benjamin, Jackson, Jonathan. I want something unique, but at the same time, I don't want it to be a name. I don't know, I want my child to like the name. We did come up with a name. It is kind of a common name. I don't think it's common right now, but I think there was a period of time when it was common. I'm trying to give you guys hints, and this is for a boy, so it may not even be a boy. What else can I say? There's like a huge hint, but I feel like that would give it away. All right, I'll say this. Both of the names that I have in mind for a boy and a girl, they both are the names of someone in the entertainment industry. It may be an actor or an actress's name. It may be a character in a movie, a character in a TV show. The next question that I got asked a lot was, where are we living? So Edwin and I live in a 1-bedroom apartment, and I'm wondering if a lot of people who were asking that were thinking that we were a lot younger than we are. So we do live in our own apartment. We live together with no one else. And then another question that I was asked frequently was, do we plan on moving? We actually re-signed the lease before I found out that I was pregnant. Regardless, we would have re-signed the lease anyway, I think. I think our lease restarts June 1st or May 1st. So the last question is, am I planning on creating a nursery for my baby? So of course, because we have a 1-bedroom apartment, not right now. But of course, once we move into a 2-bedroom, then they will have their own room. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm really tired. That took a lot out of me to film. But that is it. That is the Q&A. I hope that you guys were able to get to know me better. Also, if you guys want to check out Hair Mom or the regular Hair for non-pregnant women, then just click the link in my description. So yeah, thank you again to HairSkin for partnering with me on this video. Thank you guys so much for watching and all of your support as usual. I love all of you, and I will talk to you guys next time.